Hello, and welcome to this week's Meaningful Minute. This week, I thought I'd share with you a few thoughts on contentment. And there's a verse in the letter that Paul wrote to the Philippians, chapter 4, verse 11. He says, he's learned to be content in all things. Now, Paul's writing from a Roman jail. I'm sure there was no running water. But somehow he'd learned to be content. So what was his secret? He doesn't tell us. So let's just kind of think about what might be involved in being content. I think it's an attitude, right? It's letting go. It's not grumbling. I have a couple examples. I was in Michigan with my cousins for about 17 days this summer, and I knew that God wanted to teach me contentment because it was hot. I wasn't in my own place. I wanted to be back in Oregon, but learning contentment I know it was my lesson. And that meant letting go, thanking God in all things, gratitude, and realizing that I had lessons I had to learn. I've got another example. My cousin Susan, her van has broken down, and it's something to do with transmission, and it was in the shop, and then it was out of the shop, and she just got it back, and it is now in the driveway. The key, you can't get the key out, and they won't go into park, and there's just a lot of things. But Susan sees it as a test, and she is choosing to trust God in this. And so that's that's a very important piece in all of this. I trust you, Lord. Thank you that you're in control. Thank you that you're using this for good. And I'm just going to trust you and look for the good and relax and not future trip. Think, what if? No, what if cannot be a part of learning contentment. So this week, really think about what God wants you to be content about and practice some of those tips. Have a great week.